It's the God in me. Hey, hey, it's the God in me. Okay. Let me see what they're talking about. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Pull up a chair. Oh, I need a nap. Dang, that dog. Okay. Oh, oh, lavender smells so good, y'all. Hello, Ashley Life. How are you? Thanks for visiting my live and thanks for the thumbs up. What you doing today? I think I'm gonna come a little close because I can't see. I'm wonderful. I just pulled this chair up and my dog thought somebody knocked on the door. I think the chair got caught on the rug. He's an eager beaver. We are expecting snow. They let schools out early. I went to the store this morning and got extra bread because once they said snow, there's not gonna be any bread. So somebody put on Facebook, I don't know who need to hear this, but there's no more bread. Bread and milk will get gone quick. So I got mine. Girl, he wouldn't eat yesterday, right? And I haven't eaten that much since he been here. We've been having to coax him to eat food, putting stuff on top of it. So I called the shelter to ask what they was feeding him. They said Heal Science Diet. Well, you can't find Heal Science Diet unless you go to one of those specialty stores like PetSmart or something like that, or order it online, from their website or order it from Amazon. So my husband cousin had two. That's right. They the first thing to go. My husband cousin has some Shih Tzus. I I can't pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about. She got two of them. He asked her. He called her last night. Asked her what did she feed them. So she feed them moist and meaty by Purina. And lo and behold, went to the store and got some because the dog food we had, at first they told us to put pumpkin on it. You wouldn't eat it. Canned pumpkin. Then they told us warm water. He still wouldn't eat it. Then they said, put rice or cook some rice and put over it. I came home yesterday, cooked rice, put on the dog food. Dog went there and smelled it, turned his nose up there and walked right away. Got that moist and meaty today. It's snowing. It's snowing where you are. It rained a little bit. My husband and I had to run an errand. We carried Louis with us. That dog walked all over the back seat, tried to get in the front. But in the next town over, they said it was snowing. So, but we just got through with some rain. So if it snow here, it might not stick right away because the ground is already wet. So if y'all getting snow and they're getting it in Franklin, so this is like this. Franklin is this way, you are this way. So it's coming at us like this. But I put that Marston meat. At first I took some of the Marston meat because it looked like ground beef, right? I put that Marston meat. I dropped a few pieces on the floor. He ate it. So I told my husband, I said, I had some in my hand and a piece dropped on the floor. And he ate it. I put that there with that pumpkin, that rice, and all the other stuff that was in there. He ate it. And that heals science that it is expensive. Dog food can be expensive. Pet care is expensive. Yeah. You go in a pet shop and you look at stuff. I want to get him a little sweater. And you look at the stuff for dogs. I don't know how it is with cat because I never owned a cat. But it's expensive. You have two cats and a dog. Is stuff for cats as expensive as it is for a dog? And I know some stuff you get at like the Dollar Tree and stuff like that. But when you got dogs that's, you know, I think a dog like a German Shepherd or pit bull or something could probably eat anything. When you got those small dogs, you can't just give them anything. And I think the people that had Louis first must have fed him all kinds of junk food and stuff because this dog can't stand for you to rattle a bag, right? Everything you eat, he wants some of it. And he gets up on his hind leg, girl, and stands up. And when he stand up, he about this tall. Hey, if you don't get off of here. So when you want his attention, all you gotta do is rattle a bag. So I guess we'll get that Marston meat in there. But I hope it don't irritate his stomach, because he was eating science that. And then, yeah, he coming now. I went to the store. He can't stand for you to walk to the door with your coat on. He get run to the door like he going somewhere. I guess whoever had him, everywhere they went, they must have carried Louis. And my husband, when he went to pick up our granddaughter from the library the other night, he carried him with him. And I said, everywhere you go, you're gonna take him at you. I think he doing so he can show him off. He ain't fooling me. Yeah, he carried him with him a couple of times when he went. Now I've been in Dollar Tree and seen people coming there with their dogs, but one lady did have a thing on it say he was a service dog. I put my coat on when I got ready to go to the dollar store. When I got ready to go to the dollar store, I put my coat on, got my pocketbook and stuff. I'd be damned if Louis didn't get to the door before I got there. I said, Louis, you are spoiled. You're not gonna go everywhere I go. I guess my husband want to take him everywhere with him. Especially when it get warm, you see people taking their dogs with them. Now, when you go to Tractor Supply, you can take your dog in, but I don't think I'm bold enough to take him in with me if I go somewhere like. I'm not bold enough to take him in to Dollar Tree yet, even though I've seen people. I'll probably do it if me and my husband work together. But all that food in that store, Greedy Louis is, he be told that store all two pieces, and I ain't got no money to pay Dollar Tree for him ransacking the store. I was trying to think of some games I can play. So I'm gonna try to think of some games. And maybe one day we can come on, we can get a gang of us and we can play a game. 'Cause I know Vern's play some good games. I don't know what time she play her games. I don't. Uh, oh, Louis must be asleep. I don't hear his bells jingling. He went upstairs with my granddaughter, and on something she told him he couldn't have or something he couldn't do, he came on back downstairs. I mean, he said, I ain't sticking with you. You don't let me do nothing. Come on in the chat, y'all. When I get some more in here, I had thought of a little quick game. If I get some more in here, we could play. So where's everybody? Where's everybody today? I saw the Crockett Way had Vern and her guest the other day. How you do? I'm gonna ask her how do you do that? Cause I would like to have one where I have somebody as my guest. I'm gonna ask Crockett Way Vern's one to tell me how to do that. Cause that seems like fun. And you know what? I think that would probably be a way of you increasing your subscribers too. Because if you I did see that somewhere, like you do a challenge or do something where somebody else has done and have them as your guest. Then when some of their friends come over and your friends be there, and then everybody start mingling. I ain't washed my coffee cup from this morning, girl. Sitting here looking me right in my eye. Ugh, I got some clothes I need to pack up so I can go ahead and make my YouTube studio upstairs. But my husband bought me, you know how to eat chocolate because of my eczema, right? And when he went in the store to look for the dog food that Marston meat, and I know the store had it. But you know, when men can't find something, they just gonna give it all up. He said they didn't have it. All they had was snacks. So, and I told him, I said, I called out another name of a store. He said, okay, you can go in that one. So I went in and I found it. Sometimes men don't want to exert themselves. Where is my this and where is my that? You know what? Ordinarily, can you grow nails, Ashley? Or do you put on the artificial nails? I've been trying. Ooh, ooh. Okay. You know what? I could never grow nails, right? And the only time I had dibble and dabble in putting in artificial nail is when I buy some and put them on with glue, for a special occasion, and I want my hands to look nice. And then, if they pop off, after I go or do whatever I'm gonna do, it's fine. Ever since I've been having this trouble with the eczema on my hand, my nails been growing. I'm gonna ask when I go to the dermatologist next month. I'm gonna ask him. My nails ain't never, and that ain't hardly no nail. Look at this finger right here. Look, and I hate the whole look at this middle finger. Now, that's the middle finger. That ain't no nail. But look, the little white tip there. Look at there, white tips. My nails are growing. And I have cut some of them, my thumbnail split. I cut this one back because it split. This is split. I put a little nail glue on it. But my nails, I broke this one this morning. But they are growing. Evidently, whatever I'm going through with my eczema might be causing my nails to grow. But I think I'd rather have my hands like they're supposed to be and no nails. 'Cause I was so used to cutting them back, but now I got a little bit of nail. I see some people had them real long nails, which they look nice, but you know what? I can't do nothing with artificial nails on. That's why when I put them on with glue and I'm wearing them for a special occasion, you best believe, that they come on off. And then if I get tired of them, I can just pop them off or put them in some acetone and let them come off. But when people can wear, I love the French tip. I love French tip. And my mama, even though she's 94 girl, and they got people that come to do the residents' hair, somebody that come there to do their nails and stuff. My mama always get red nail polish. And very seldom I see mama, she ain't got red nail polish on. She love her red nail polish. And her nail growth, she got some long nail. And I told her one day, I said, Mom, you need to cut your nail. She told me no, she won't cut her nail because if anybody messed with her, she was gonna gouge their eyes out with her nail. I told you my mama is a hoot, y'all. She said if anybody bother her in that nursing home, she's gonna take them long nail and gouge their eyes out. I said, Mama, you shouldn't be thinking like that. She said, huh? They run up on me. Ain't it something 94 years old thinking like that? Oh, we got a fight within her. Yeah, my mama is a pistol. Or maybe I shouldn't have said that. Strike that, YouTube. And her mama before her. Same way. I got a niece. I got a niece. My sister-in-law always call her my mama name. Tell her she says she act just like my mama. And my mama don't hold nothing back. Whatever comes up, coming out. So if you don't want her to say it, she best not know it. Cause she would, and you know what they say, loose lips sink ships. And when I said, Mama, I know she was at the I go out there and I see her in that thing and she be sitting out there and she be pointing to the people, the residents out there. She said, see that one over there. She be pointing. I said, Mama, stop pointing. Mama said, she crazy. I said, Mama, you can't sit right here in front of people's faces and be pointing at them and saying they crazy. She asked me what were they gonna do about it. I'm gonna tell you, if you would spend some time with my mama and get her on that that tip of the way she loved to do things and the way she loved to talk, I tell you, she will give you a whole education from kindergarten to 4 years of college. Mama is a hoot. She told one lady one day she was gonna beat her And she said the word. I said, Mama. Mama was saying something the woman said. I said, Mama, she don't know what she's saying. I said, she has lost use of her mind. Mama said she gonna, hey, Kingdom Boy. Mama said she gonna lose use of more than that. How's your day, Kingdom Boy? Y'all know I'm slacking on this all right. I might make some tuna tonight, sitting here waiting for the snow. I bought some of those Vidalia hamburger with onions in them. Where the Flounders hamburger with the Vidalia onions in it. That's good. I don't know if your day was long. Well, at least you live to see it. That's the main thing. Some days gonna be longer than others because sometimes you just got more stuff to do in a day. Look, y'all, I I want to get a bunch of people in here so we can play a game, and maybe we can play it. Well, we did. It's three of us. Okay, here's here's the way it goes. We're going to the supermarket, and we're gonna buy five things that begin with the first letter of your first name. So, Ashley, since your name start with an A, you go first. Write in the comment five things you would pick from the supermarket that start with the first letter of your name. Then Kingdom Boy will go next. Hey, Tada, how are you? How you doing? We're gonna play a game. Ashley gonna go first. We're gonna go to the supermarket. Getting ready for surgery tomorrow. Okay. Be blessed. We're gonna write down five things that we would get from the supermarket that start with the first letter of our name, or whatever your YouTube name is. So Ashley, if you don't mind, would you put your five items in first? Ooh, five items that start with an A. Mm, woo, that's a tough one. Five items that start with an A. Mm, I don't know. I just got this all yesterday. I think I done used about a half ball. Tie-dye. Each person is going to write down five things that they will get from the supermarket that begin with the first letter of their name or the first letter of their YouTube name. So Ashley goes first. Ashley is going first, then Kingdom Boy, then you, then me. Okay? All right. Come on, Ashley. Five things that start with an A. Says four in the chat. Come on, I need two more thumbs up. You got two more things. It's five items. Trying to think of once I left Apple, I don't forget whatever could be at the supermarket at AMC. That's almost hard. I tell you what, let Kingdom More go. And then if you think of more, you can do it the next time. So Kingdom More, can you think of 5 things you get from the supermarket that will start with a K? All right. Come on, Kingdom Boy, if you still here. Yeah, it is. That's why it's a good game, something to make you tease your brain, make you rack your brain. Kingdom Boy, you don't know 5 things you can get from the store that start with a K? Ketchup for one? I think all of them count. Cause when you think about how you go down the supermarket aisles, you know. Okay, let's let. Okay, now tie dye, you can go. Kingdom Boy said he didn't know. Everybody want to do 3 things instead of 5, and then maybe as some of the stuff, you kind of remember some stuff. Cause I'm trying to think of 5 things to start with a T. Let's see. Kit Kat. Okay. You done? Are you done, Kingdom Boy? Okay. But I gave you ketchup, remember? I gave you ketchup. So tie dye, you want to try it? If you can't go 5, go 3. Okay, go ahead, tie dye. Try it. Oh yeah, he could have said kale. You see that, Kingdom Boy? Well, I tell you what, when the next go around, Kingdom Boy can collect all those and put them in his comment. I'm trying. My hands all greasy with this. Oh, what? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, let me take my boots off, y'all. Okay, you only gonna do one item? I take my boots off, y'all. Oops. I'm tearing stuff all to pieces here, y'all. Just knocking stuff down. You done? Okay. Let me try. Let me see what I got. I'm gonna write mine, then I'm gonna call them out. So I got toothpaste, toothbrush, tilapia. Ooh. Hi, paintball boy. I got toothpaste, toothbrush. We're playing a game. We're going to the supermarket and we're gonna write in our comments 5 things that start with the first letter of your name, like your YouTube name. Okay, I got toothpaste, toothbrush, tilapia, the spice, thyme. I need one more, but um, let's see. I need one more. So you got to rack your brain. You got to rack your brain. Well, that's all I got for right now. Anybody? Paintball boy, you want to give it a try? I didn't know you were down there, Louie. Come here, Louie. How you doing, bub? Yeah, go ahead. If you can't get 5, just get to how many you can get. Then maybe the next go round you can think of more. I can't think of more. Start with a T. Mm. You gonna try, Louie? My daughter's playing that game upstairs, and it got a lot of noise in it. You gonna try paintball ball? Oh, pizza, Pepsi, popcorn, pop. Look at that, y'all. Look at all the stuff he came up with. Wow. Pizza, Pepsi, popcorn, Pop Tart, pumpkin pie. I tell you, child, that was good. Yay. Anybody want to go next? He did that without hesitation. Mm-mm-mm. This is how your mind works when you're real young. It carry you just right on around through stuff. Ashley, you want to give it another thought? I mean, another try? Did you think of it while it won your turn? I be thinking of it when it ain't my turn, then when it's my turn, I can't think of nothing. Let me see. Kingdom Boy, anybody want to try again? Come on, it's fun. The way we used to play with our kids. but we had to be face to, in the same room. Hey, Chase Carmel, how are you? Thanks for being here. Welcome to our live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, you got applesauce and albacore. Okay. Chase Carmel, we're playing a little game. But we said we're going to the store and we're buying 5 things that start with the first letter of our first name. So since your first name is Chase, we'll need for you to put in 5 things, start with a C. I think you can do pretty good with a C too. Look at how fast he did that. Whoa. There you go. Another one with no hesitation. Okay. Who want to try next? Kingdom Boy? Tie-dye? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can come up with 5. Okay, go ahead, Kingdom Booker. We gave you some earlier. So think about I guess you had to just kind of give it some thought and think about where everything is placed in the supermarket that you go to. Maybe you can think of it. Put this all back. Found something to wipe my hands on. I got all this oil on my hands. Mm-hmm. That game up there. There you go. There you go. See there? I hadn't even thought about Klondike bars. Okay. Tie-dye, you want to try it? I'll try it again. And then tie-dye, you go after me. Tie-dye, if you want to go first, let me know. If you want to go before me, let me know. I know I had a tweezer in here. Man, I even somebody move stuff. Okay, okay. Let me put this back over here because I got all this lavender oil on my hand. My keyboard gonna be so slippery. Okay. Tomatoes. Tums. Tissue. A tablet, meaning like this, or a pill. Some people call them a tablet. And I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. All the stuff we buy from the supermarket. Mm-mm-mm. Tada, you doing a tea just like me. I couldn't think of nothing else. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay. All right. Here. Oh Lord. Let me see. They sending messages. Let me check what the message is from my church. They haven't started snowing yet. Some of them are saying it's already snowing where they are. Well, tell them to send it our way. It's snowing somewhere. Let's see. I don't think I can come up with no more. And I bet you there's hundreds of items in the store that, let me see. Mm, 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 mm. Well, my mind is a total blank. I'm gonna look around the room, see if there's anything that I see in here. Let me see if there's anything in here. Nah, not anything in here that my mind's a total blank. What about y'all? Ashley, what about yours? Your mind a total blank yet? I can't think of nothing else. Tissue, Tums, toothpaste, toothbrush, tilapia. Oh, turnip, right. Turnips. I love turnips too. That's about all I can come up for. Tea. Hi, Billy Gilman. How are you? Welcome to the live. We're playing a little game. We said we're going to the supermarket, and in the comments, we're going to write down 5 things that begin with the first letter of our first name. So Ashley has, so if you can't come up with 5, put how many ever you can come up with. Because it will cause you to rack your brain. So Ashley got apple pie, apple cider vinegar. Good job. So Billy, you want to give a stab at it? Let's see, who else may have to go? Chase? Is this your first? Oh, look at that. Look, y'all. He did just like Chase. Um, Chase and Paintball Boy. He did the same thing. He came right out with it. Look at that. And I guess this is called thinking outside of the box because you know a lot of times we don't press our brains to really think, to really dig right in and think. But when you're doing something like this, it causes you to think. And some of us Like me that got a little age on us, we can't think as readily as someone that's, you know, I see you a fast typer. A plus. Is this your first time here? You did good job. How wonderful. Oh well, welcome. When I come on at 3 o'clock, we don't have any special topic. Well, welcome to our live. We don't have when I come on at 3 o'clock, there's not any set topic. That's why I call it the feel free chat. If anybody have anything, if there's anything anybody want to chat about today, let me know. If you have anything on your mind or you need somebody to be in prayer with you or something, let us know. We're here for you because, sometimes one of the hardest things to do is to find someone to relate to you, somebody that understands you. We don't judge anyone here. We are not fake. We don't do drama. You know what I mean? We just gonna be real. And when you see me putting all this stuff, doing all this, it's only because I have eczema on my hand. If let's see what let's see what the consensus is. Hand sanitizer burns. Hand sanitizer burns. Sorry about that. Let me ask. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. We need two more thumbs up, guys. Come on now, don't do me like this. Come on now. Monica said we here. We here with ours. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The Bible says you have not because you ask not. And when you ask to miss. So who wants to keep playing the game or who wants to chat? Who wants to start a conversation? Ashley, Kingdom Boy, Paintball Boy, Tie Dye Lover. Let me know. Let's see what everybody wants to do. Where are you from, Billy? Since this is your first time here. Okay, 5 thumbs up. Thank you, y'all. I do appreciate it. We got about 12 minutes before the hour is up. So let's decide what we're going to do because, okay, okay, most of us can't think of anything else. I know I can't. So does anybody? You're from Rhode Island. Okay, I hear somebody else in here some other kind of from Rhode Island. It's really cold where you are, huh? That's one of the states. Oh, I can't imagine. Michigan, Rhode Island, um, Minnesota, all those places. Rhode Island is one of those, and I know Maine is cold too. Cause you right up there, Rhode Island's up by Maine, right? Uh, which state is first? Maine is at the top, right, and Rhode Island right under that. I'm trying to remember how it looked when you see the map, you know. But if the Lord blesses me and my husband, we want to get an RV and travel. And one of the states I said I wanted to go to was Rhode Island. I also said I wanted to go to Vermont. I would love to see Vermont, but I would love to go to these places when the weather is mild, you know, when there's no chance of, all the chance of snow and all that stuff is gone. Because I know it's no fun. And being so, because we, Eastern North Carolina here, We don't hardly get snow. And when we do, it's not, and when we do, it like cripples our little town because we're not used to it. And a lot of people not used to driving in snow. I know one time we got some snow and um, our home is right off of Main Street, where it used to be the business district. And you were here, and sometime we would, okay, well, we just gonna chat because got about 9 minutes before the hour's up, and I'll be signing off. So wake up in the morning and be trying to get the kids ready for school, and you hear where the snow be done got hard and crunchy, and you hear the cars going down the street, and that snow be crunching, and you look out and say, "Go back to bed, kids. Ain't gonna be no school." They look. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hello. Y'all, how do scammers get your number, y'all? Call up to my officer Kimberly Jones and calling from the Social Security there been some fraudulent activity on my account. You got a basketball game? Ooh, go out there and play like Michael Jordan now. You hear? I probably go. I can very seldom eat. I can't have chocolate and nuts, y'all, because of allergies and stuff. But when my husband went in the store to get the dog food, he didn't find the right dog food. So he got some candy for him, me, and my granddaughter. Where he know I love Hershey's with almonds. So I got a prednisone I take every day at 5 o'clock. So I told him when I take this prednisone, I'm gonna eat this chocolate bar. I'm gonna cheat. Oh, you a shooting guard? Okay. Y'all know I don't know nothing about no basketball, no other kind of game. But it's nice. Y'all know it's nice to have somebody to talk to, even if you just rattle off to one another. Just like when I was talking to Billy about Rhode Island. I don't know anything about Rhode Island, so he can enlighten me on Rhode Island. So if I ever do get the chance to go to Rhode Island, I say, I remember Billy telling me this and that, this and that. What is the capital of Rhode Island? Y'all know I don't know. I know the capital of my state. I live in North Carolina and the capital is Raleigh. That's a good thing. Actually, you and I are from the same state. So everybody, please put the capital of the state where you live in. Let's see how many knew if if whatever you put for your capital, if I knew that, right? Because we can learn stuff from one another. Keenan boy said he's a shooting guard playing basketball. Y'all know what that is. But you know what? If we stay in here long enough and stay connected to one another, we can learn stuff. Because this morning my topic was Providence. Sure is. Thank you, Billy. Now y'all know I graduated high school in 1969. Mm-mm-mm. Providence. Now that you said it, I remember. So, Kingdom Boy, will you put in the capital of your state? I'm gonna write in mine. Okay. I hate when I go to type thinking my cursor is there and it's not there. That's our capital city. And I tell you what, if I was to go to Raleigh, They have killer traffic, and I wouldn't want to drive in it, okay? Actually, you and I had the same state. 5 minutes, y'all, I'll be up. I'm going and watch some TV where I work. I was working on a St. Patrick's Day T-shirt, and I did one that said I put a what's the clover, the 4 leaf clover, whatever it is, the 3 leaf clover, whatever. I put one of those up there. Then I put the word Irish, IRISA, that said Irish, you were beer. To me, I wish you were beer. So I'm gonna get ready and upload that. I'm gonna have guys. I'm gonna have some Thrifting Grandma T-shirts for sale when I get monetized. That's gonna be, you know how people, you see people have their account and they, I mean, have you go to their channel. Show is Albany, New York. That's right. See y'all helping me remember. See that? Let's see. I think tie dye's from New York too. Yeah, Albany show is. Only thing I know about Albany, New York is that isn't it up further up the northern part of New York? Because when I lived in New York, I lived in Brooklyn, and I had a cousin and her family that lived out in Long Island. So I used to go out in Long Island, but I did not like it in Long Island. I liked it in Brooklyn, but I liked it better in Manhattan. I love, you know what? If I was to win the lottery, I would buy me a loft in Manhattan and go there and stay on vacation. Oh, you from New Jersey? Wait a minute. Let me see if I remember the capital of New Jersey. Nope. I was thinking, let's see. Y'all know the only thing that comes to New Jersey in my mind is Teaneck. And I know Teaneck is not the capital of New Jersey. Wilmington is the capital of Delaware. I do need help. Yeah, I need help. New Jersey. You know when you're in school and when you get learning stuff, and then there's some stuff you'll think, I'm never gonna need to know how to know this. You ever thought that like when you go to school you learn algebra and you'll think, I'm never gonna go anywhere where I'm gonna need algebra. Then when you get older, you get going trying to figure out, especially if you're going, even if you're a carpenter and you got to have those measurements and all that kind of stuff. And I would love to learn a foreign language. I would love to learn French or either Spanish. Trenton. Wow. See, when y'all say it come right, it like shock my memory back. It hit me head going like this. And my brain said, yep, that's it. And I thank y'all. Cause you know what? When I sit here and when I come on at 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and I said this is our feel free chat. That means if anybody have anything they want to chat about, or if you want to just sit here and rattle on, and if you ever want to kill up time, get in front of the camera, YouTube, and it's not really killing up time because you know what? There's always something we can learn, y'all. There's something each of y'all know that I can learn, and there's things that I know that y'all can learn from me. So we help one another. And I really appreciate that. Paintball boy, you from Chicago? Wait a minute. I know the capital of Chicago, Illinois, right? And y'all know some of them pop right off at the top of some things pop right off at the top. I got one right. Yay! See, my mind ain't totally blown. Back in the day, somebody made a song. Didn't I blow your mind this time? Didn't I? Ah, didn't I blow your mind this time? Y'all, did anybody here love to listen? Well, y'all too young to listen to old school music. But y'all know that music had a message. You know what? And if you listen to it, Peter Lanford, you're from. See, he didn't give me a chance to say what the capital of California was. I feel cheated. No. Yes, the capital of California is Los Angeles. Is that the one they call the City of Angels? Could I be watching um what's that show that Shamar Moore play on that FBI show, y'all? My husband loved that show. Um, oh Lord. Oh, okay. That's another place I would love to go, Chicago. But if we're gonna be driving an RV across the country sometime or other when the Lord feels the need to bless us, I don't know. But I was saying, one day, and I went, Leeton, you're from Wisconsin. Let me see. Put Martin and themselves, Martin. Let me think. Um, Wisconsin. I drew a total blank. I'm gonna need some help. So, Leeton, you're gonna have to tell Grandma what's the capital. And I bet soon he put it up there. I'm gonna say, "Yep." My brain gonna say, "Uh huh, you knew that." Uh huh. Uh huh. Thanks for the 5 thumb. Oh, let me tell everybody this. Yesterday or the day before, I remember having 9 thumbs up. People came back and took their thumbs up back. I looked, I had 9, then a few minutes later, I had 5. Then by the time I had ended the stream out, I didn't have a 3, y'all. Madison, Wisconsin, show you. And Madison has become a name that people love the name little girl. And it's a beautiful name. Now people naming children everything, y'all. You might wake up one day and have a child in your class named Stop Sign. My dad had asked the question. He was doing a riddle. He said, "What did the woman? The woman had 19 children, and she had the 20th. What did she name her last child?" My dad said, "Get up and stay up." But laughter is something good. Y'all know that. Laughter is soothing for you're from Kansas. Kansas City? I just took a stab at it, don't know. You see how diverse we are in here? We have the East Coast, we have the West Coast, then we have people in between. What they say on the rapper, how you like me now? But yeah, yeah, I got a date with a Hershey's bar with almond and a prednisone on the side. Laughter is the best. You're right, Ashley. Topeka, Kansas, well, where I want. That would be a pretty name too, Topeka. Y'all know, like I said, Madison has become a name for girls. Topeka would be a pretty name for a little girl. Or if you have a girl dog, Topeka. See, that's thinking out the box. But Ashley, you're right. Laughter is good for the soul. Cause you can be feeling down and like who was it? Racer Nader one day was saying he how down he was, and we told him to go watch some TV, watch something with some laughter and then like good times and stuff like that. And even though he didn't know anything about those shows, he was a good sport. And as we were saying stuff that was causing him to feel better, he said, I'm starting to smile. So he haven't been in here a few days, y'all. Let's keep Racer Nader dude in our thoughts and prayers. Because his family is going through. They had lost some family members. So let's keep them in our prayers. And as we were talking about laughter, when you look at those comedians, and back in the day, they had comedians like Joey Bishop. I think, I don't know whether Sam Davis Jr. called himself a comedian. I was just talking about you, Racer Nader, dude. Yeah, we miss you. I was just telling them to keep you in their thoughts and prayers. How are you? Yes, I'm getting ready to sign off, but I'll stay on a few minutes just to mingle with you, touch bases with you, for you to tell us how you've been in the last few days, how things are going. And we're gonna keep you, Ashley, and everybody. Let's keep Racer Nader dude in our prayers. I am so glad. I am so glad because you've been on my mind. Y'all know you do not have to be some relations or kin, like we say in the country, kin. You do not have to be kin to people to care about them because we are all a human being. We're all of flesh and blood. When Jesus carried that cross to Calvary and the stripes he got for the hit for us, he did that for all of us. Not one. He didn't say, well, I'm going to carry this cross up here for Corrine, but I ain't carrying it for nobody else. He carried that cross. He took what he took so we can live down here and be the best we can be. Well, if I don't see you tomorrow, happy early birthday. And I'm so glad you're feeling better. How's your mom and the rest of your family? Tell your mom that I've been holding y'all up in prayer, and I'm going to continue to do that because you know what? I don't just, oh, good, good. I'm glad you're doing, excuse me, I'm going to have to take an allergy pill. I've been not taking my allergy pill, y'all. So it's making, well, anyway. But I'm so glad you're doing better. Wonderful, wonderful. They said time heals all wounds. And I know there'll be times where you're not going to feel like doing anything. But you know what? When you don't feel like it, do it anyway. Because we don't want to lie in self-pity, wallow in self-pity so somebody can say, so you can say, woe is me. No, we don't do that. Yes, we're going through, but you know what? We're going to stand up. We're going to go through like a good soldier. Because the Lord said, excuse me, He's never going to leave us or forsake us. And y'all know what? He is not a man that he could lie, or the son of man that he shall repent. Good. See what I mean? Ashley, do you see what we were talking about? Laughter is the best medicine. I have known them said they had people doing therapy of laughter, people that had cancer, y'all. And I think the reason for that is, y'all know when a doctor tell you the word cancer, the first thing you think of death sentence, right? So if you can get your mind at ease and get your body calm, because when you got all that raging inside of you, your body can't heal like it's supposed to. You're taking over two channels? Okay. I was gonna make a channel using my dog, but I don't think they I don't think they put comments. They don't put comments on channel that's made for children. 'Cause I know if I put it there not made for children and it's a dog in it, they're still gonna mark it for children. Oh, your channel and your brothers. Okay, good. See, that gives you something you can do, and you have all that in memory of your brother. So good, good. That's why I said not sit and lie in self pity, wallow in self pity. Cause there'll be time. We don't think about things we've been through, but that's why we're gonna say we've been through it and we got through it. So good for you. So I'm gonna get ready and sign off, y'all. Cause my hour been up. Oh, okay. Did you have a lot of people in your life? How did it go? Oh, good, good. I want to find out how to do. I only had to do me an intro and an outro. So I'm trying to figure out something to do. So I'm glad it's working out for you, honey. Take care. And everybody, thanks for being here. I'm gonna log off because I gotta get ready to make dinner. Cause we eat dinner at 6 o'clock. And I'm gonna see what I'm gonna put on the stove. Okay, baby. And you continue on the upswing. Okay? And when you feel bad, pray. Okay. So everybody, thanks for being here. Like I always say, don't take no wooden nickels, you know. Anyway, have a good day. Smooches, and I love you. Take care. God bless.